The battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard. Ooh, I do enjoy that condiment. Oh my. It's so bad knowing... It's just so disheartening knowing that this is all gonna come to bite me in the ass. Sans is gonna have just a bad, ugly set of words to say to me. Oh, that's gonna be not fun. He's gonna have some strong things to say to me. You know, I did think, what if I killed everybody in the game except for his brother? What if I spared Papyrus? I'm obviously not gonna do it, but I'm sure people have done it. But like, you know, then you would technically have no familiar beef with me there, buddy. Hopped close. Oh, you just want a friend. But then you'll meet the end of my hand. Blade. Whatever. He doesn't seem to know why it's here. Why are you here? For our own amusement, dance and twist in the wind. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm told that I will know when an area is done with its random spawns. So we're just gonna cross our fingers here and hope that we will know. So I believe this is what most of Genocide is gonna be, just walking around, waiting for the encounters, and then feeling bad when you... Oh man, them disappearing like that is just awful. That is quite legitimately unfortunate. Now, one thing that I've come to realize in my pondering, because I was thinking about Undertale for a while, you know, between playthroughs, I wanted to gather my thoughts and really bolster my courage. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of gold. I wonder if there's going to be any stores left that will sell me anything. Wouldn't that be funny if the stores just absolutely refuse to sell me anything because, oh my gosh, I know where this money came from. It is literal blood money. Goodness. So I'm interested. I'm really interested in this. You know, when will the random encounters stop? And I hope I get every place. You know, I don't think there's any monsters in here. This is the first place where you can encounter monsters. I don't think there's monsters on every screen. If there are, maybe I'm just killing all the monsters of the ruins right now. You know, I need to just specifically say to the game, meow, oh my gosh, I hit you so hard you don't even know where you are right now. Ooh, that's just sad. Here, I'll do a crummy attack. Oh no, oh, even the crummy attack. Oh my. Goodness. I think my love level in my original playthrough got to like 7 because I killed Undying and she gave me a shitload of EXP. As she would, of course. Boop. Ooh. I feel really bad for these frogs, but what I was gonna say is, when did I take damage? That's odd. I'm a little sad. Of all the characters that I don't believe I'm gonna get to kill, I don't think I'm gonna be allowed into the true laboratory. Because obvious, and I don't think I'm gonna get to kill Alphys. I really wanna kill Alphys. Alphys is, of all the characters that I feel deserve death, Alphys is that one character that I would not have a humongous problem with killing because, yes, she's cute, she's funny, she's a nice person when she wants to be, but we have to remember that she did melt people together no matter the reasons. Okay, that's the whole thing. People might try to justify her actions. Oh, you know, she was just trying to get all the monsters out of the underground. Like, what's wrong with that? Why are you picking on poor Alphys? She was so cute. She was just doing what, you know, scientists do. They mess around and do crazy-ass experiments. Okay, yes and no. All right. Now, here's where I say yes. Scientists do really weird, crazy-ass shit. That is not usually too eyebrow-raising because it's done on animals, or we can justify, you know, hey, whatever we're doing to these animals, we can, you know, it's going to really help out humankind and we won't have to do these experiments anymore. In that regard, I can understand why Alphys, you know, gets some sympathy from people, and I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer here. I'm probably in the wrong here, but no matter the reasons... Okay, let's just flip-flop this, okay? Let's just flip-flop. You know, we can say monsters, whatever. Oh, they're cute dogs, you know. They don't really have a mind, maybe. They obviously do, but let's take the cute aspect away from the abominations, however cute they are. What would you do? What would you do if your family members, your mother, your father, whoever, people that you know, were taken away to a government facility? The government said your family members are dead. And then years later, that you found out not only are they not dead, but they have been melted together and just fucked up in every imaginable way. They don't even know where they are. They have no conscious recognition of space, time, anything. They're just zombies, essentially. They are nothing. It's like, okay, let's just say this. It's like if your mother had her head grafted onto the hip of your aunt, and then they were both lobotomized. But it's for the sake of the good. And what sucks most about that is that Alphys didn't even succeed. She accomplished literal opposites. She just, she made something even. She synthesized the flower of all things that she could have synthesized. Oh, that was bad. So, and yes, of course, she feels remorse and she went on to build a very amusing robot, whatever, saving. But, again, of all of the characters that I've encountered, with the exception of the flower itself, flowery. Even Asgore, okay? Even a child killer, I have a little bit more sympathy with than Alphys's absolutely sadistic experiments. And the fact that she, like, cares for them as pets. I mean, oh, man. I mean, I guess it's admirable that she didn't just euthanize them and she is trying to care for them and maybe try to make them better one day. Maybe. She isn't really explicitly said that, or I didn't know that she was going to say. I think she knows they're beyond the point of no return. Okay. You know, I'm going to walk around just a little bit. I'm going to go into a different area. Maybe there's, maybe I'm messing up a little bit here. Maybe there's other thingy-dingies. Now remember, I have to kill everything. Now, I don't know if that just means that... ring ring. Hello, Toriel. Oh, by the way, I prefer cinnamon. Thank you very much. That's right. That's right, everybody. We're going with cinnamon, the most devious, demanding of all of the spices. Butterscotch. Butterscotch is for kind people. Cinnamon, terror. Anyway. You know, Asgore, Mr. King... big man, had a kid of his own, kind of knows the emotional trauma of, you know, he, obviously, I'll just say this, Asgore did not enjoy what he was doing. You can tell, despite him doing it, he knew that he wasn't a good person for doing it. I never got the big feeling that while she was doing these experiments, you know, I never got the feeling that she was as remorseful. She was just doing her job. That's what it is. She was just doing her job. We don't get to see Alphys before she gets all nerdy and anime, whatever, you know? It's just too much for me. Too much mad scientist. Yes, even if the mad scientist reforms, I mean, let's just flip-flop this around again. I know I said flip-flop, but I enjoy wearing them. I'll just say that right now. I don't care what anybody thinks. You know, are we gonna... What if we found a Nazi scientist who did terrible, horrible experiments for what they thought was a good reason, you know, progressing the science of the nation so that they can make their citizens more happy, prosperous, whatever, you know, performing these experiments on people, supposedly less valuable people, but still human beings, monsters, you know, where do we draw the line? You know, if you don't have a big problem with Alphys doing her crazy-ass experiments that literally melted monsters together into horrifying literal amalgamations, then how can you justify being upset at Nazi scientists? I personally don't see much difference. Theologies aside, racism aside, just the fact that you would even try to do that. And you know what? You know what it is? you know what? Here, I'll say this. This is the killing strike for me. This is the thing that really just sickens me about Alphys. Her experiments failed, but she still kept doing them. You know, after the first if she had just done one amalgamation, okay, whatever. But it just seems like she infected everybody with this medicine and said, okay, let's just see what happens, rather than infecting one or two to see what would happen. Why would you, if you have a lab rat and you're gonna test out a new medicine, you have a control group, okay? You have a control group of animals that you give them water. You don't give them the medicine. You just, even people. Okay, let's go away from lab rats. Let's see how we actually treat human beings. Because we're gonna assume that Alphys is looking at these other monsters as human beings. I mean, you have a control group. Okay, let's see. This new medicine should cause you to not get headaches anymore. And okay, we'll tell everybody, the control group and the dependent group, that this medicine will help them. The control group gets just water. The other people get the medicine. And just, if your medicine starts melting people together, at least you didn't give it to the control group. Alphys had no control group. What are you doing? You literally did not do the scientific method, okay? You didn't wait for a result and then see if you can repeat those results in a controlled experiment, okay? You just flim-flam, showed everybody the same disease, medicine, whatever, said, I hope for the best, and boy howdy, did that not go correctly. You can be as remorseful as you want, you can be as repentant as you want, but all the same, I really just can't forgive the condition that those people were left in. That's just awful. Awful, 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 awful. Even if the families have an okay, you know, predilection towards what happened. Oh yeah, you know, my mom and my dad are now, they're the same people now. Hey, that's pretty good. My wife's, what do those dogs say? My wife's mom and dad are now my mom and dad too, because they're all in the same body. Does that mean I'm married to my sister now? I sure hope so, buddy. Oh, goodness. What a big, happy family. Well, this is taking forever. I'll just say that. When is... Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Oh my. Determination. Ooh. Just says determination now. Doesn't say happy crinkling leaves and all that. What about in here? Candy. Ooh. That's... Oh wait. Ho-ho! Oh. How does that start the encounter then? What? Oh my. Well, now we'll get to see if this is just in one area. Oh. This is scaring me. Oh my. My own murderous rampage is terrifying me. Hello, hello Toriel. I do not dislike butter. I hate it. I actually do. Yep. Rocky. Oh my. Hello. Oh, I don't think no, I don't have any allergy. Actually, that is, I'm asking. No reason. No reason at all. Why, are you gonna poison it because you know I killed everybody in the ruins? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I'm glad I've made this experiment because now it seems based on the area, not just... Can I get through this in one shot? Aha! Not totally dense. Magnificent. Oh dearie me. That's really creepy that I'm getting these encounters, but nobody came. The rock is still alive! Whoa there, partner. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Keep it going, you little weirdo. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have games. I don't have time for these games. You will be murdered. Yeah, you better not move. I know you're not technically alive, but... Oh, dear. Oh, my. It's just saying... the mouse is alive. This cheese has been here a long time. Oh, Napstab, look. I must kill you. No, where are you? I was going to murder you. But I guess he's already dead. I would run away too at this point. Spider bake sale. Leave 7 gold in the web? Hell no. Leave 18 gold in the web. Yes. Spiders crawled down and gave me a full-on jug? Well, yeehaw! Thanks for the jug, Spider-Man. Spider cider. Ooh, I do enjoy spider cider. 24, made with whole spiders, not just the juice. That's how you get the fiber in your diet. I'm trying to be jovial for the sake of staving off how terrified I am of the terrible music. Yeah. I'll get to you in a little bit. Oh, well, this is gonna be great. Ring, ring. I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. Yes, bodies. Someday you might see something you really like. Blah, 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 blah. We all know the drill. Good God. Wait a minute. There's someone in here. Whee! No, there was a thing. I found a faded ribbon. Oh, wait, no, it was... okay, I must have killed them somehow. I'm pretty sure there was an enemy in one of these chambers. Where are you? Terrified? I would be. Look at my face. Down we go. Blah, 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 blah. I'll solve all the puzzles, even if there's no one left to stand in reverie of my accomplishment. I've ruined the ruins. How unfortunate. Stop it. Freaking me out, bro. Bruh. You see, I can say bro and bruh now because there's nobody to laugh at me. Finally. I can say all the dumb things I ever wanted and nobody will be there to get mad at me. Red switch. I could do anything I want. I could run around absolutely nude. No one would care. Lovely. Magnificent. Toriel, your child has come home. I wonder if she'll have different dialogue now that I'm, well, a murderer. Ooh, a murderer's knife. Toy knife. It'll do for now. Use it. Ooh. Ooh. Lovely. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought. Yeah, I know. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, you knew it had to come at some point. Hi, Mom. How did you get here, my child? Am I hurt? No, I built a bridge out of a whole bunch of frog and bumblebee corpses. Not a scratch. Impressive. Oh, but still, I should not have left you alone for so long. For all I know, the spider gang could have come and carried you away. They're obviously going to be the Bloods. If the spiders had to be a gang, they would definitely be Bloods, not Crips, because blood. Even though spiders don't usually drink blood, they just eviscerate their enemies. Yes. Much like the Bloods. Perfect. What's up, Blood? Try to surprise you like this. Blah. Blah. I'm Dracula now. I'm part of the gang, the Bloods. Come in, small one. Blah. I've come to crip your bloods. Ho ho! Magnificent.